Welcome to London, but we are heading to Paris. I'm just on my way to St.Pancras International. We'll be checking in for the Eurostar. We might film a couple of things on the way. We might go straight to St. Pancras, but we'll be going to Paris. First time there in about 26 years on the Eurostar. We're in Neil Street just now, quite famous down there. Let's head to Paris. Okay, I think we're finally there. It's took about half an hour walk and we've gate crashed the bed in here. There's a wee telltale sign that we're nearly there. I forgot I had loads of luggage. I couldn't really film much the way here. It was a shame. We passed the British Museum. I like this wee conductor as well. We passed the British Museum and a few other places that were really nice. I just didn't get a chance to film it all. This Eurostar, I've got to check in the next 15 minutes. It's not like a normal train, you can just rock up and go on the platform. You need to actually check in physically. So we'll see if we get time for food or not. I'm not 100% sure. Beautiful building there. I think it's 1868 St. Pancras was designed. There's a green man. Let's cross over. Midland Grand there as well. Such a busy place, London. It's got a real good vibe about it, but really enjoyed this wee trip just for 2 days here. But it's time to go to Paris. I'll tell you in a minute how much this Eurostar cost, or I'll put it up on the screen. I can't actually remember, I need to check the emails. It wasn't really expensive, but it was really cheap. It's kind of in between. It was booked about 2 months ago. The earlier you book, the better the price you get in the Eurostar. There's loads of emergency service vehicles, fire brigades and all sorts in London just constantly. We'll head in a minute. Parked my car here. How cool is that, eh? I'm not sure about this. Look at this, at the front entrance here. Established 1873, Wikipedia says 1868, so I'm not 100% sure about that. That guy is just parking there and I bet he does not care if he's getting a ticket or not. Breaking news, that was the wrong building I was going in. I don't know if that was maybe the hotel, but it was obviously established a wee bit later. So apparently the entrance is up here to the left. What about that car? I don't even know how much that car was worth. A fortune. Can't smoke in there. Oh, let's go in. Right through. I need to find out where the Eurostar check-in is and get checked in. I don't know if there's any places for breakfast or lunch through here, and there's no chance probably of getting a sports bar to watch the Liverpool game, I wouldn't imagine, but you never know. Look at this, wow. Statue. Okay, so the wee pub there as well looks pretty cool. Right, we need to find out where the check-in is. I think we'll probably need to go down the stairs. I don't know. Okay, we're in the downstairs section now. I think it'll get about 5 minutes to find this check-in for Eurostar. It could be back up the stairs, who knows. There's quite a lot of shops in this place. Some fancy ones. I can hear the piano down here as well. Maybe it's that famous guy that's on the piano. You ever seen his video? The Chinese people stopped him and said stop filming. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, the guy on the piano, brilliant. Paul, there's your wee cafe there, my cafe. It's not the YouTube guy, but it's another brilliant guy on the piano, but it's hectic here. We need to check what time the train is at as well. Marks and Spencer's food, if you need any food for the journey. I've no time to even go in these places. I wish I'd watched the YouTube video showing me where to check in the Eurostar. There's loads of them online as well. Loads of them. Right, let's see what it's saying here. Okay, I can just see the Eurostar just down there. I think we're on about 2:30 Eurostar. Oh, that's the regional ones, that's no good. Right, so Eurostar International Departures check-in is going to be here. And I have to check in almost immediately. Look at the queues, they're pretty long as well. If you've seen James by the Cub, he done a wee video on Eurostar and there was no seats left. I think he had to upgrade for like first class or something, but you do skip the queue if you do that, I think. Breakfast club over there, no time for that. More shops and restaurants down this way as well, but I think I'm going to need to crack on and check in. We're looking for a wee Boots, which I think is maybe somewhere down here. Eurostar tickets are always just the cheapest to book on the Eurostar website. I've never seen them cheaper anywhere else. Yeah, just loads of shops here. Okay, I think we'll go through, check in, and we'll see if there's anything through there. Well, here's a wee mark telling us what's up here. And that was the hotel I first showed you, St. Pancras Hotel. National Rail tickets, a few bars and restaurants up there as well, food and shopping. But yeah, let's crack on. 2 pianos in here, an organic piano, absolutely superb. We've still not found the boots, it's maybe upstairs, don't know. Yeah, no time to go upstairs and go and check in. This guy's in as big a rush as me. Okay, going to the check-in queue now. It's at 2:31 this train, and the check-in is an hour and 15 minutes before. So as I said, you have to arrive here in plenty of time. Do not do what I've done and arrive here at 1 minute before check-in. We'll get there. Okay, through security, just really like airport security, scan your passport, check your bags and all that. It took about 5-10 minutes, wasn't bad. It's really busy through here. We've got obviously trains going to Brussels and Lille, I think, as well, in Paris. They've got a few food places, not many, Pret, through there. They've got some hot food over here in the fridge as well. They've got various sandwiches and stuff like that. They've got another wee place just round the corner, which I'll show you in a wee second. There's not enough seats definitely in this lounge for everybody here, because there's hardly any seats available. So yeah, I don't know why they didn't put more seats in. Duty free is here as well, 2 for £25 on the gin. Vodka, absolute vodka, 2 for £25. And also they've got currency exchange. Can you believe the amount of times that I've been abroad I forgot to bring euros or get them exchanged? The exchange rate here will be crazy, it will be scandalous, but I might need to get some euros because I don't know when I arrive in Paris, the places I'm going, I might need euros right away, might need it for a taxi, I don't know yet. Staying near the Moulin Rouge, I think, but we're about half an hour walk away from Gare du Nord, so might need to get a taxi because we've got a reservation booked in a restaurant and we're cutting it fine for time now. If you need a wee beer or a wine, this place here will sort you out. And they've also got hot food here as well. They've got mac and cheese, they've got soups as well, and they've got various other things. So yeah, I mean, they've got a couple of things here, but it's not too much. So we've got lager, we've got pale, and we've got stout, we've got wine and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, it's Camden, which is not bad, isn't it, on draft. So that is the security area, and we'll be boarding soon hopefully. And I'll see you on the train when we go on the Eurostar. Okay, we update. I just checked the exchange rate at the currency desk there. It is currently today €1.15, so 1.15 to pounds. There is 0.91 euros, so it's like 91 cents. That is a crazy exchange rate. It's to ask her twice. I wasn't sure it was that bad. Anyway, we'll not be getting euros at this wee desk. I'd rather take money out of the cash machine, to be honest, when I get there. Oh, I forgot to tell you, when we checked in, scanned the QR code, then they've gave us a new seat number as well, so the seat has been moved, don't know why. Okay, boarding now, platform 8, they changed the train, that's why the seat numbers have changed. It's quite steep going up here. Okay, boarding now, and we're in coach 15, which is going to be down this way, I think. No, of course I went the wrong way, it's down the other way, which is the narrow end. The board has got wee tiny numbers at the end, you can hardly see them. There's a bit of a bottleneck here. Right, get more confusing, so that's coach 9, but it's not in order. So it goes 9, 10, 11 and then it stops, I think, so very confusing. I think they've mixed up the carriages. I am easily confused, to be fair. Right, figured that out now. This is probably due to my own stupidity, but the wee numbers on the carriages don't match the numbers on the screen, of course, probably because I've changed the train, so we're right down the bottom here. More steps. Finally found it. Might not be room for luggage, but we'll see. Not sure about this alarm. Just heading to the shop now. See what they're selling in here. Not that much to film really on the journey. The train just goes so fast. You know, film in. Plus we've got a seat that's going backwards, so that's not really helping any. Okay, this is the wee cafe. They've got one in coach 6 and coach 13. This is 13. Oh, just stand about. See what they've got up here. Okay, so we've got some Brewdog, some Leffy, strong that Leffy stuff, some wine, fresh orange Coke, doing some baguettes, some crisps, £5.90 for the baguette. We can figure out how much the beer is. Pretty fast trains, very smooth journey. We're going to head down to the other cafe and see what they've got. Okay, so this is coach 11 I think, and give the meals and stuff there, so I think there might be standard premium, might be heading towards first class maybe at one point. So Eurostar cafe down here. Exciting toilet review on the Eurostar, let's check it out. So usual stuff there, sink, water, soap, etc. A full length mirror for some reason in here as well. That's how you lock the doors. I never trust these trains to lock the doors properly. And it looks pretty clean halfway through the journey. It seems pretty decent. Baby change in there as well, so yeah, I couldn't get further down to the cafe, the door was shut. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Yeah. Okay, can of Coke, £2.90 from the cafe. I was going to get beer, but it's not cold enough. They do have ice here, mind you. Help yourself to a wee bit of ice, your tea, coffee and stuff here. The cafe's got standing room, as you can see, so you can just stand here if you like a wee journey, looking out the window. But I think it's time to head back to the carriage.
And the platform. And on behalf of the whole onboard crew and our driver Thomas, thank you for joining yourself on your travels. Wish you all a lovely and pleasant evening in Paris, and we look forward to welcome you on board of our services soon. Take care of yourself.
Okay, arrived in Paris, Gare du Nord. A very comfortable train journey on the Eurostar. Quite impressed with it. And I forgot to tell you how much this was. Return, it was £120 per person. So it wasn't the absolute cheapest fare. You have to go in the early morning, kind of late night returns to get the cheapest fares, but the price is not too bad. I think I'm probably going to get an Uber or a boat to the hotel, because in about 50 minutes we've got dinner booked and I don't think we're going to make it in time. And I can't trust myself to get the metro. I'll end up going the wrong way into Paris. We'll see. Okay, just figuring out what to do here. First thing you'll see when you come out there is a wee prep. So that's the metro, I think, down to the left. And the taxis are to the right. We'll see. Okay, update. The metro station. First of all, Gare du Nord's like a building site out here. It is quite nice round about these bits, but it is a wee bit like a building site. This is where the taxis come round to on the boat, but the traffic is mad. It's going to take 20 minutes at least to drive to our hotel, half an hour walking. So we're going to get the metro, but the ticket machine wasn't working, and the queue to speak to somebody to get a ticket was too long. And we've just ordered a boat, but we've cancelled that because it's not getting any quicker towards the station. So we're now going to walk. There's a fight outside the station here with these guys as well. So it's all kicking off here. Lovely wee cafes in Paris, aren't they? Some nice places round about here. Who knows if we're going to get lost in the way here. We'll wait and see. 25 minutes away now. On this street, it must specialise in weddings. Look at these guys, the smartest in town. Lots of wedding shops, lots of suit places. Very bizarre. I did see a guy standing outside the shop earlier on, and he was selling brand new iPhones, so that's definitely a warning sign. You should avoid that guy. He's got an iPhone in a box trying to sell it outside the shop. Right, let's continue. We're now about 18 minutes away. Dinner is in about 40 minutes. 10 minutes away from the hotel now. Got some nice wee streets up here. Look how hilly it is up the top of the rock of it down from there. It's pretty nice. PSG tops getting sold in here as well. Yeah, so we're getting there. It's about 22, 23 degrees, so it's pretty hot as well. 2 minutes away from the hotel. It's getting nicer here. I don't know if you can recognise the area. Is it Montmartre or something like that? Quite a nice area. Anyway, 2 minutes away.